Start recording. Let's see what it's like. Looks like it's working, so we're gonna run with it. Wait for it to load up a little bit. It has to think a little bit when you go through OBS. Still thinking. Alright, here we go. Okay, so we had some recording issues. So, let's see, what didn't get recorded were a few naval battles against the Maratha Confederacy. Like one little rebellion, I think, in Lorraine. Not much very significant other than that one battle with the Moroccans. Yeah, I started a war with Morocco because I want money. Just purely for money. I have no reason to go with war with them other than the fact that they don't want to trade with anyone. So I simply want to take their lands and take their money. So far, that war has been succeeding quite well. I picked up like 5,000 when I destroyed their entire fleet. Lost a few ships of my own, but yeah, it's fine. Lost like 2 ships, and oh, I lost their ships. Yeah, because they had 2 5th rates, and I took them. Then got into another naval battle, lost those 2 5th rates. Yeah. I kind of want to get back the Tarragos just because that ship has been with us for so long until we started that war with Spain. Right now, I'm not honestly sure where the Tarrago is. At this point, Tarragos might be gone. Yeah. Oh, the Spanish owned Sardinia too. So, yeah, that was another thing I was talking about. Making plans to attack all the Spanish settlements at the same time. I've got indefinite military access with Savvy. I shouldn't need military access with anyone else in order to get to Lombardy, but if I do, then I'll just negotiate with Genoa. Or I'll just attack Genoa. Either way, I don't care. I mean, if I get a province in Italy, that'd be nice. Yeah, maybe attack Venice, or at least make them start being nice to me or something. Because right now they're in a lot of trouble because they've got some fun going on with the Ottoman Empire. Definitely don't want to go with war with Savvy though, because they have a pretty big navy right here. Most of it's trade ships, but still, trade ships are still ships, and they still have guns. In fact, 3 times the amount of guns on a galley. Which, again, that didn't get recorded, so nobody knows what a galley is right now unless you played this game before. Those were interesting. Looks like England's threatening us. They got their cavalry army with a few cannons just sitting and waiting in the English Channel. Yeah, so I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know why they'd want to go to war with me, but if they do anything stupid, whatever, we'll just destroy them. Back at Amsterdam, don't need to really recruit anything right now. Right now, really, what I'm trying to do is figure out where to spend this last 2,800, or whether to just save it. Yeah, it looks like I might just save it. Actually, no, let's get a dockyard here. That'll help out a little bit, getting another shipyard. Because that's going to be the next play, is going to be starting a major war in the Mediterranean. Which really, I'm not even worried about the victory conditions right now. The Dutch don't win unless they take India, but at this point, I almost want to make this a total world domination campaign. Yeah, so victory conditions. By 1799, I need to hold 25 regions. I already hold 11, and I hold 7 of the victory regions. So it takes 6 more. That brings us up to 17, which means 8 more regions after I take all of the victory regions. Let's see. Nothing interesting really going on in India other than some naval battles. I did manage to get my guys over from Ceylon. My guys from Ceylon made to Goa somehow. Oh, we can use this money to repair our navy. That works.
Waarheen, kapitein?
Want to get this trade fleet set up to go back to the West Indies eventually. We spent far too much time in India and not enough time in the West Indies making money. That's the one concern majorly with the Spaniards, is when I eventually go to war with them again. That navy. That's why I need to destroy them in Europe. Because hopefully if I do that, then the Spaniards won't be able to do anything to me, basically. They'll just revert to pirate, hopefully. Pirate over here in the Americas, and well, they actually might go Aztec back at Spain. That would be interesting. New nation emergence, the Aztec. Yeah, so that's basically everything. End turn. Oh, forgot to move him. Whatever, I set it up already. Let's hope Great Britain doesn't do anything stupid. What is Spain doing? I just saw that army move. Got some fun going on with the Ottoman Empire. Some pirating. Russia, our most valuable trade partner, is just messing around. Sweden, we're still at war with, even though we've only fought one naval battle. Probably eventually we'll invade them just for more money. The main reason I need money is so that I can build a giant navy of third rates, which is going to cost me a lot per turn to keep. Yeah, well, war with the Spaniards probably won't open up again for another 10, maybe 20 turns.
As population growth is slow here,
Ooh,
it is
new
recommended
rig.
that you upgrade farms or bring lower class taxes down. Increasing the food supply and net income of the layman will reduce the infant mortality rate.
Let's
thereby
send the
increasing
rig to go take care of the Spaniards.
Executieoperatie begonnen.
Yeah, I got my College of Divinity. get that religious happiness bonus going. But we still have a problem here. We got a missionary of some sort causing trouble. Okay, Scots can be their own force, I think. Let's give 2 veteran cannons to this force. 3 line infantry. And then we'll get them a general. Time to begin setting up a giant militia here at Spain in order to hold it. Get 4 more militia. And we had an election. Did any idiots get elected? Oh, yep, we got an idiot. This guy, the lawyer guy, needs to go. Got a good Secretary of War, though. And a pretty nice Attorney General. Or actually, what is this? Oh, he's a governor. Okay. Wrath is still raiding my trade fleet with the small navy they have left. Okay, let's go into the government and get rid of that ineffective guy. We need a good guy in India. Well, not India. We need to get rid of you in America. That's much better. I'll take the 0% bonus over the negative bonuses. Got a decent guy in India. Got a... This guy might be a problem too. Yeah, I think this guy's gonna have to go. Hopefully we'll get this guy. Everyone is morally impaired. Yeah, with that guy, the clamor for reform's only gonna get worse. Oh boy, new star holder. Like, that's gonna change things. No, we're still on our campaign of constant warfare. And it will never end. Until we control everything. Oh, we get flintlock cannon next turn. That's nice. After that, I don't know, maybe get cadence marching or something. Or maybe go into something different, like some industrial technology. Could use more money. Yeah, division of wealth might be a good one. Division of labor might be a good one to go for. Okay, so now what do we do with all this money we have left over? Oh yeah, we just set up the militia this turn.
Ai ai. Orders ontvangen.
Get these ships repaired. And we're getting a nice shipyard over here. Mainly this shipyard is for sending ships to other parts of the world. Getting a better shipyard over here, which is our basically immediate attention port for dealing with problems in the Mediterranean, or at least it's going to be once it finishes. Then we'll have a really nice Mediterranean port, or war port. So if anyone wants to block that main thing, they'll have to go through them. Oh, I know why the English are probably not happy with me, because I started that whole mess with the Maratha. England likes to trade with the Maratha. Do I start marching these guys yet? Nah, let's wait. If I start marching them, they might get upset and then do something. Back in India, got a gentleman, but can't exactly move him. Besides, we don't have a college yet on India to use for him. It's going to be a few more turns before I can really move these guys out of Goa. Maratha are putting as many military forces as they can possibly get into this one little area to surround Goa. They really, really do not want me to just come in and take Bijapur, because they know if I honestly want to, I probably could. And I'm not going to send a ceasefire to the Maratha because I need to blockade that port so that they can't just build up their military like crazy. Alright, 3 turns before we get a dry dock in America. New Grenada is in a bit of a bind. Villages aren't growing, that's bad. I Should definitely make a move to get better farms soon. I've been focusing way too much on military goals. What to do with the last 1,200? Got another 9 turns before there's no more resistance at Paris. And then we can start moving militia out of there. I'm just gonna pocket the 1,200 for next turn. Little cushion in case they try to push me into bankruptcy at any point. Oh, I know what I can do with this army.
Yeah?
I can march it over to Morocco.
Ja? Troepen voorwaarts!
That's a nice general. Herbert Balakar, you are about to make history. You are going to attack Morocco and take a very valuable settlement.
Jongens! Voorwaarts! Marcheren!
Alright. So now we'll pocket the rest of the money.
Op de uitkijk.
Good thing I set them up to move over a few turns. Keep forgetting to move those guys. Great, the Marath are gonna start doing that. Yeah, so here's another random naval battle with Maratha. Probably gonna wipe them out easily. So they have sent an army into Goa. Looks like it's going to turn back into a hot war with Maratha. Deployment looks good.
The
Let's
withdraw
go.
button causes your ship to leave the battle.
No, I'm not withdrawing. Though I really should swap out the ships that are blockading this port, because they are really getting beat up. They come. Took out a few guns and a few guys in that first volley. Get out of there. Come on, get in there and get that volley out. You want to wipe this ship out. Nicest thing about the 6 rates is that you can do all kinds of turn moves with them because they're fast enough. Ooh, we might get a 2 shots firing at the same time type of deal. Come on, open fire. really need to start getting bomb catches soon. Never actually used them, so I'm really interested in seeing how they work. I've seen how a rocket ship works, and those look amazing. It breaks trying to keep its distance because it knows that if I get close enough to it and grape shot it, it's done. Especially if my flute gets the grape shot in. Go for a board and finish that guy off. Hooray, they surrendered. Come on, Brig. Don't be scared. Surrender, yay. Oh, but it's sinking. Darn it, we're probably not going to get that slope. Darn, they're both sinking. I'm not going to get any prizes out of this.